20 psychological signs she's deeply attracted to you, and 5 ways to lead with confidence when the chemistry is real. Let's be honest, bro, most men don't fail because women don't like them. They fail because they can't read the moment. They overthink, freeze up, or talk themselves out of a connection that's already alive. Attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes, it's quiet body language, a subtle shift in her tone, or a small test to see if you'll lead like a man. If you can't decode her cues, you'll miss your chance. But if you can read her psychology, she'll feel seen, not chased. Desired, not pressured. This is where true masculine mastery begins. Please pay attention as we break it down one after another. Use this information accordingly because you can't get them anywhere. 20 psychological signs she's deeply attracted to you. 1. Her pupils dilate when she looks at you. It's a subconscious biological reaction. When a woman feels aroused or deeply interested, her pupils expand to take in more of what excites her, you. 2. She mirrors your body language. If you lean in and she leans in, if you cross your arms and she subtly does too, she's unconsciously syncing with your energy. Mirroring is the brain's way of saying, I feel connected to you. 3. She teases or challenges you playfully. When attraction builds, she won't always flirt directly. She might test you with light sarcasm or playful mockery to see if you're confident enough to handle it. Don't get defensive, laugh, stay calm, and keep leading the vibe. 4. She touches you casually. A tap on your arm. A brush of her hand on your knee. The contact may seem small, but women rarely touch men they're not attracted to. Physical touch is her subconscious saying, I want to be closer. 5. She maintains deep eye contact, and doesn't break it first. If her gaze lingers for a few seconds longer than normal, that's not random. Eye contact releases oxytocin, the bonding chemical, and her brain starts linking that feeling to you. 6. She finds reasons to stay around you. Notice how she doesn't rush to leave the moment. Even after the conversation could end, she lingers, adds another story, or asks one more question. That's investment. 7. Her voice becomes softer or deeper. When attraction kicks in, a woman's tone naturally shifts. She either speaks more softly or lowers her voice slightly, both signs of sensual connection. 8. She laughs easily, even at your simple jokes. Laughter equals comfort. And comfort breeds connection. When she laughs more around you, her guard is dropping, her attraction is rising. 9. She plays with her hair or jewelry. It's a subconscious grooming behavior. When she feels sexual tension, she'll touch or adjust herself to subconsciously say, notice me. 10. She asks about your relationship status indirectly. She won't always say, are you single? But she might ask, do you live alone, who were you with last night, or do girls often talk to you like this? Translation, she's qualifying your availability. 11. She tests your confidence. She might ignore a text, act slightly cold, or question your intentions just to see if you'll stay composed. If you pass with calm masculine energy, her attraction deepens. 12. She gets nervous around you. Watch for small signs, stuttering, fidgeting, or avoiding direct eye contact for a second. Attraction makes people nervous because the stakes feel higher. 13. She compliments your presence, not just your looks. If she says things like, you make me feel calm, or I feel safe around you, that's emotional attraction, the strongest form there is. 14. She remembers the small details you told her. If you once mentioned your favorite drink, and she brings it up later, she's been mentally replaying the conversation. That's attachment forming. 15. Her friends start acting different around you. Women talk. If her friends tease her when you're near, or give her that, you like him, look, congratulations, she's already been talking about you. 16. She removes barriers between you. Objects like her bag, phone, or drink. If she moves them away, it's subconscious openness. She's inviting closeness without saying a word. 17. She responds with enthusiasm, not obligation. A woman who's interested texts back fast, gives full answers, and keeps energy in the conversation. No woman invests time into a man she doesn't desire. 18. She finds excuses for physical closeness. Maybe she sits closer, accidentally, bumps shoulders, or adjusts her seat toward you. These are not coincidences, they're subtle escalations. 19. She compliments your dominance or decisiveness. When she says, "You're so confident," or "You always know what to do," she's indirectly expressing feminine admiration, a key sign of arousal and respect. 20. She mirrors your mood. When you're calm, she relaxes. When you're intense, she matches your energy. That emotional synchronization is one of the strongest indicators of desire. Now the second half, let me show you the 5 masculine ways to lead when the chemistry is real. Because attraction without leadership dies fast. You must know how to escalate without pressure, and lead without desperation. That's where most men fail. Here's how a strong man leads when he knows she's into him. 1. Hold the frame, don't rush it. When you sense attraction, stay calm. Don't suddenly start over-talking, bragging, or chasing. That's how weak men destroy the tension. Masculine energy grows through presence, not performance. 2. Match her pace, then lead one step ahead. If she's being playful, be slightly more grounded. If she's nervous, bring warmth and reassurance. The key is to make her feel safe under your lead, not overwhelmed by it. Confidence isn't about taking control, it's about making her want to follow. 3. Use proximity and silence. You don't need to fill every second with words. When the energy feels right, reduce the distance slightly, hold eye contact, and let the silence speak. Tension builds in stillness, not in noise. That's where chemistry ignites. 4. Suggest the next move, don't beg for it. When she's clearly comfortable, lead the moment. You might say, "Let's grab a drink somewhere quieter," or, "Come, I'll show you a better view." It's not manipulation, it's direction. Women relax when men take initiative with respect and clarity. 5. Protect the energy. Even if she's showing interest, don't push too hard. Attraction thrives in mystery. Let her chase a little. Let her wonder if you want her as much as she wants you. Remember, you're the prize. You don't chase validation, you embody it. What is the masculine lesson for every man who is watching this video? Bro, the modern man fails not because women changed, but because he forgot how to read them. He relies on apps, lines, and strategies instead of intuition and leadership. But when you rebuild your awareness, when you see what others can't, you no longer chase attraction, you create it. Because when you don't understand her psychology, she becomes your weakness. She becomes your downfall. She becomes your destruction. Girls Approach teaches you to walk away from confusion without explanation. At Girls Approach, we don't negotiate with weakness. We don't pamper fear. We slaughter it. If she treats you like an option, you walk away like a man who knows his value. A woman only respects a man who stands firm. A woman only desires a man who cannot be controlled. And a woman only submits to a man who never submits to her. This is Girls Approach energy. This is dominance without desperation. If you disappoint, you must appear before the Council of Brotherhood and explain why you've decided to disgrace everybody. Follow us for more videos like this. Get my courses and level up ASAP. This is Girls Approach, spread the message and save mankind.